have entered the Prep Zone today. Girls soccer playoffs. I'm not going to use the words cold and rainy. Wait a minute, I just did. It's sunny and cool. We're at Fontainebleau. The Acadiana Lady Rams come to play the Fontainebleau Lady Bulldogs in the second round of the playoffs. Rhett is sharp. Charles Tiger Edwards to call this one. Rhett, start with number one this time of the year. Normally it's cold and rainy, as I've already alluded to.
Really nice outside right now.
Now, field conditions at this point.
Look, man, you couldn't ask for a more perfect day for soccer, and the field conditions are great. Fontainebleau's got a perfect pitch. The water's drained off. It hasn't rained this week. Really nice field conditions. So that's not a question.
Okay, 7th versus 10th seed.
That's a
Flip
big
a
deal.
coin.
At this point, it's the second round. This is the toughest challenge that the Lady Bulldogs have faced thus far, obviously. But really, a 7 versus 10, and a 10 in the Lady Rams, who are 7-0 in district, and just coming off a victory against Chappelle.
They were 16-6-3, 15-5-3. Flip a coin, I say. The home pitch may be to the advantage of the Lady Bulldogs. We'll see as the Acadiana Lady Rams take on the Fontainebleau Lady Bulldogs in round 2. Pre-game with Coach Hotard. I got to tell you, when I see that the calendar is rolling up on soccer playoffs, one of the first people I think about is Coach Hotard and the Lady Bulldogs, because you're veterans at this. But you still got to get by. You still got to get it through. You got to push through. What are you going to need to do to win today?
Well, I mean, second round is not any easier than the first round or harder. It's just we got to keep playing the same way we've been playing all season. We've been trying to achieve a level, and I think we finally have kind of stumbled upon it. And everybody's healthy, and so that's just keep everybody healthy really is our number one goal. Number two is playing what we can do, you know. We worked so hard on our game plan, and it's really come along in the last few games. So that's, you know, what we really need to try and just capitalize on and stay into what we need to do.
One of your mantras is that you got to worry about today's game and not the other. Obviously, that's true today.
Yeah, I mean, Acadiana is a tough team. We played them twice already, and we've came out ahead, but that's scarier to me than being an underdog. I'd rather, you know, come in, have, you know, back against the wall and everything to fight for. But this game, you know, with these girls, I'm confident, though, they're not going to sit on their heels and they'll do what they need to do. If they can do that, then I feel like we'll be all right. But, you know, that's why you play the game. You know, you just see who shows up.
Pre-game with Coach Kerry. Coach, first time we're going to get to see the Lady Rams. Give us a rundown on your season.
It's been a great season. We struggled early, and then we kind of put it together. Made a really good run in district time, so hopefully we'll do the same in the playoffs.
You got a 3-1 victory over Chappelle, which was big in the first round. Now second round coming up against Fontainebleau today. What is your team going to need to do to get a victory today?
Certainly we're going to have to take our opportunities when we're in front of net and put them away. Fontainebleau's a very good team. They beat us twice this season, so we're hoping we make the adjustments to come out victory this time.
Yeah. And here's the kickoff with Goff and Ebert, excuse me.
Ashe.
This one goes deep, and Jolie Kerry, the goalkeeper for Acadiana, the Lady Rams, kicks it up the field. Melanson. And pretty much like every other game that starts, for whatever reason, the ball ends up sitting in the midfield for a little bit till a team can gain control.
That's true. But these teams know one another. Pre-game, you talked to both coaches. This is the third meeting this season.
Talk a little bit about that third meeting. You kind of have the measure of the other team, don't you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these two teams obviously have strengths and weaknesses, and I think having played twice before is a great barometer of how you're going to play in the third game. And like you said, anything can happen here in this third game. I mean, it's hard to beat a team three times in one season, am I right?
Right. 5-0 Fontainebleau in the first, 3-2 in the second.
That 3-2 tells you something.
Yeah, they cut down. Here's Acadiana, and that one is kicked out by Haley Mundell. Playing defense today for the Lady Bulldogs. Long throw in. And Tadlock will scoop and punt. Nice punt there right to midfield. Here's a ball up the left side. Long run. Staying with it. Kerry scoops it up. I think that was more of a cross than a shot.
Allie White with a nice chip back into the offensive side. That's Tadlock right there. So our starting goalkeeper
We have
is Winfield, I believe.
Okay.
Or who was it the other night?
this one. Dangerous ball in there. Kerry scoops it up. Bailey Scott is in goal. A little confusion by the numbers, I think.
Good shot of Coach Hotard. Nice settle from Kerry, back up the line and out of bounds. Wilberg.
Throw in up that line. It's headed into the middle. Smith over to Bailey Kerry. She sends one way upfield. And the defense puts it right back. Good ball, still in play.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Man, and they both get up.
Wow. Good contact right there. Very physical right there.
Yeah, Monique Hunley has got some wheels. That was a very physical play tackle, but you see they both jumped up. It's playoffs. Amber Wilberg to throw in. She had a great game last week against Hanville, by the way.
Hanville, a 6-0 victory for the Lady Bulldogs. And Acadiana coming off a 3-1 victory over Archbishop Chappelle out of New Orleans. So Scott.
I'll tell you who else to look for the Lady Bulldogs is number 11, Allie White. She's a midfield general out there, sir.
There she is. Speak of Allie.
Mm-hmm.
And there she is.
Yeah, Knight, look at this little flick. Almost. Good idea.
Try to switch fields, headed back by a defender. And this ball, speaking of switching fields, goes the other way.
Just kind of sailed, but Allie.
Yeah. Allie White with it.
Scooped it up.
Melanson. Both teams trying to create something, and the defenders, Melanson with a nice steal right there, and the defenders coming up with something. Davis to Miller.
Good through ball, but found blue stopper back there.
Knocked it. That defense doing a pretty darn good job right now early.
Tadlock with a good turn.
2-3 hops to Jolie Kerry, and she's going to punt it away. That one chipped up in the zone by Davis. Long run. Fontainebleau's going to let it go out of bounds and have a goal kick.
Out of bounds on the far sideline.
Lady Rams getting control right there from the defense. And then, boom, long ball. We got an offsides before we get started.
That was a good look from Tadlock, though. That's what they want to do, a little fast break there. But just a tad, you say offside, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking right down the line. As you can see where I'm sitting, it's right down the line. It's close.
I think it was. According to the referee, it was. So.
Good for him. Kerry, wow, gets pancaked on the sideline.
No, we have a late whistle.
Yeah, that's because she got run over. It was physical, but was it unlawful?
No, apparently yes.
Yes, it was.
This time it was unlawful. Free kick. Good opportunity here early.
You're going to swing this one into the box. That was a bit short.
Mundell trying to get it out.
White.
Big, long kick right there. Loose ball.
Tadlock trying to shield it.
Kennedy Smith gets it up to Melanson, but White.
There's that Fontainebleau ball movement that we're used to seeing. And that's a good through ball, but it's a little too much pace.
Diana Goff tried to funnel that one out to the left side, and as you noted, too much pace. Davis trying to do likewise.
Their first substitution of the game for the Bulldogs. Wilberg up the line. Nice play. That's Ashe.
Ooh. Lady Rams. Melanson, cross field, then chipped ahead.
They can pass now.
Oh, yeah,
Lady Rams can pass.
A little back and forth right there.
Whoa, great move.
She almost got that back to herself.
Almost did. That's a nice settle.
I'll tell you what, that was a good block right there by Maddie Kazabat. Here's a long ball. Kennedy Smith. Kennedy Smith gets that out to the far defense, and it ends up being a throw-in.
Well, Lawson sends that to a streaking Bailey Kerry. Too much.
Right now, it seems to me, you give me the rundown, because I'm thinking they're just going to try to kick it down there and see if they can get someone. I'm thinking both teams at this point.
That's usually not Fontainebleau's game, though. I think they've got to get their game legs under them right now. Usually, Fontainebleau likes to control and create space and create triangles over the field, which is what they did last week. Right now, I think that they're a little bit, I don't know, what do they say? Familiarity breeds contempt, and these two teams are just, I mean, it's the playoffs, man, so I don't know, they'll figure it out, but usually their game is not the long ball, but
Maybe they saw something the last time.
could have. I know
Yeah.
Bailey Tadlock on this side's got some speed, and who is it over there on the other side?
White with a long ball. Tadlock trying to run it down, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Abby or Diana Golf on the other side.
Yeah, I more see the Lady Bulldogs as one of these teams that likes to, pass it up the field and
Right.
create opportunities versus kick it deep and try to run under it type.
They can do either one, but usually Allie White surveys the field.
Usually a distributor.
Wilberg gets beat.
Pushes it
She's
out to the
right
right
back
side.
on it. Nice tackle. Textbook tackle, my friends.
Right there. If they had a picture of it,
Yep.
that would be in the dictionary under tackle. Soccer.
That's a nice move.
That is a nice move.
See, the Rams are passing the ball well, too. Another good defensive play from Emily Eberts.
Eberts kicks it out. There'll be a throw in. Blair Malonson.
Now we've got a Lady Rams substitution
First substitution of the game.
for the Rams.
And Malonson will throw it in.
Trouble. That ball looked like it curved out and then back in, huh?
Yeah. Play on, they say. There's that
It's
ball.
a foot race.
Too much pace, though. Goalkeeper comes out, Jolie Kerry. And
Tadlock.
kicks it deep, but we're throwing in again. This will be now having played off the Lady Bulldog, a throw in to Acadiana.
White puts a foot into that one, sends it to the goalkeeper. Just kind of played it back to herself, put it in her hands. Nice defense.
Kennedy Smith has been playing pretty good defense out there early for the Lady Rams.
Wilberg.
She's pretty much cutting off everything in the middle at this point.
Bulldog Nation out of bounds. Way to get to that.
Melanson, strong play there.
Tadlock, who almost got the give and go.
Kennedy Smith again steps up.
Kennedy Smith.
Both defenses pretty strong in the middle.
Dangerous.
Smith comes over and kicks it out. There'll be a throw in by Tadlock. Opportunity right here.
In the box, couldn't control it. Tough first touch.
Trying to get it back to White. Here we go. Up the right sideline.
Tadlock with the cross. Well played.
Kerry with the catch and kick. Wow, good punt. That would have been a handball.
That's
I think.
physical. That's a physical.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit of a push.
I thought prior to that.
I'll tell you what, if the Bulldogs are going to score tonight, they're going to go through Smith because you called her name quite a few times already tonight.
She's taking this free kick
She
right
is.
here.
She is that.
This one knocked back out.
Nobody home for the Rams. Here comes the counter.
Ooh, nice move.
That's Maddie Cerise.
Cerise.
1 on 4. Are you kidding me? She's got the shot. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Man. She just went through 4 Ram defenders, and then it just kind of went off her foot at a weird angle. She knows that's a missed opportunity for the Bulldogs, but what an unbelievable play. Am I right?
Oh, she just weaved right through them. You and I said 1 on 4 at the same time.
We did.
And you almost think, oh, there's no way, and
Right.
yet she was able to get off a shot.
She had a clean shot. I think she just kind of maybe thought about it too much.
Yeah, you got to just pull the trigger, right?
Yeah.
Just don't think about it. Pull that trigger.
Well, if you're going through 4 players and you still are able to get a shot like that, you probably just you don't know how did that happen.
Yeah. That's what the defense is saying.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Wow. We're going to have a throw in on the far side.
Referee's having a talking to about something.
There was a little jostling.
What is the situation?
I think there was a little jostling.
What does this mean? What is this signal?
I don't see it. It went out of bounds. I know that, but then we're going to have a.
What is this signal right here?
That is a good question. And there's going to be a discussion off the field while the game goes on.
The Lady Bulldogs knocking on the door here in the last couple of minutes. And out of bounds. There's the Lady Rams bench. And that's going to put us at a goal kick.
That ball rolled by a bunch of players right
Sure
there.
did. Tadlock stays on it, and that's going to be a whistle. And let's see what referee's just going to tell her where to put it.
Oh, and it was a foul.
No booking. Yeah, it was a foul. Yeah, she got tripped. So Tadlock with a nice look here. He's going to try to swing this into the box. Let's see who crashes the goal. A little too far out. Got to put that closer to the front.
They had a late arriver over there at the last minute to try to get a foot on it, but
yeah, she was trying for that back post, but I think she needs to swing it a little closer into the face of the goal.
and it is hard. You have to tell me. She pulled that one right out of the air. It's hard to control a ball that's in the air.
Absolutely. The old one-timer. More substitutions for Acadiana.
Fresh legs. I see a possible. Well, we're back to action.
Just under 20 minutes to play here in the first half. The score, 0-0. Wilberg up the far sideline. It's a nice look from Allie White. She gets it taken away. And then here come the Rams.
Nice ball right at the feet of Monique Hundley.
Yeah, she took a shot.
Yeah, Hundley showing a little bit of speed right there.
Bailey Scott gets a nice punt off. The Rams get it to the ground. Out of bounds.
And then we find ourselves back to the midfield. Fontainebleau controlling the throw in here.
Cerise misjudges that one. And then takes a shot. Ooh. Gonna have to walk that one off. Looks like it knocked the wind.
Just shake it off.
She's okay.
Good job. That one came off kind of funny.
Yeah, this is about as competitive as a game as I thought that it might be, Tiger. With the 7 versus 10.
Well, it's proven right for sure.
Davis. Wilberg.
Oh, nice long ball right there.
Gonna play it back to the keeper.
Ooh, dangerous.
Out of bounds.
Kick it out of bounds.
That's just an unnecessary out of bounds. She had plenty of room.
Right, and no pressure to do that.
Right.
Not in a hurry. Uh-oh, whistle. No, that's not going to be your throw in.
Coming back.
Yep.
Coming back.
Hundley. That was cleared out of the zone momentarily.
Acadiana fans getting into the swing of things with a cheer here. Meanwhile, Bailey Tadlock is trying to get around
Kennedy Smith.
And
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, a little push down.
Hey now.
No.
Luckily, that was in the box. Got to be careful, Kennedy. The Ram fans trying to rally their team here in hostile territory at Fontainebleau. That's a good ball across field. Wilberg couldn't handle it. And here come the Rams again. That ball saved.
Mouton to throw in.
Cerise gets cut out. Here's Tadlock. Gonna give it right back. Almost. And then Gabby Cerise saying, I was there.
Throw in by Acadiana. Ooh, she's going way up the line there before that throw in.
Well, you know how that works.
Yeah. Take as much as you can get.
Yeah. Hundley.
Out to the left side.
Tell you what, the Rams are moving the ball pretty efficiently. Just as, it reminds me of the way the Bulldogs play.
And it seems to me,
out of bounds.
that it's kind of flipping back and forth. Who's going to have?
Yeah, there's really
control.
been no competitive edge as far as who's got offensive control, like you said, so far.
It seems like every time that Fontainebleau may have a chance to do something.
Yeah.
The defense from the Lady Rams steps up and shuts them down.
There's Tadlock trying to find Maddie Cerise. Or Diana Golf.
Oh, here's the ball on the left side now. Chipped in.
Great cross. Oh,
Wow.
Tadlock just a hair off there.
Wow.
Wow, she was there.
Fontainebleau had 2 in the area.
Yeah, but Tadlock was the one. She had to step into that.
Counterattack now. Trying to find Hundle.
Oh. Allie White. Nice move. Here comes the foot race. Yep. Man,
Wow.
you never know what's going to happen when that situation comes up.
I will say Kerry made a good move.
She did that.
She came out and just
Yeah.
sliding, basically a save, even though that wasn't really a.
Oh, it's a save. That was a
Yeah,
save.
yeah.
Otherwise, Smith, Kennedy, is going to have to do, some kind of.
Play on that. Yeah.
When it gets in the box, Kennedy Smith was going to have to do some kind of slide tackle. In the box, you never know.
Right.
That's not good.
No. There's always that threat of that whistle and a PK.
That ominous PK.
Yeah. Fontainebleau with a throw in and an opportunity here.
They opt for the
Cerise.
short ball.
Yep.
Cerise couldn't handle it.
Cleared out momentarily. Ooh, still alive.
Nobody there. And cleared. It's Maddie Casbat.
Up the left side. Centering.
Nice center.
Oh!
There it is right there. Oh, come on.
Oh.
No way. Ashe. That's a great ball coming from the left side. Shea Ashe could not direct it into the net.
2 opportunities now, almost back to back
Right.
by Lady Bulldogs. Hunley.
Monique Hunley's got some skill.
Yeah,
That's a
she
good
does.
ball.
Ooh, a little
They say play on.
physicality.
Playoff soccer.
What did you say earlier? It was physical, but it was not.
Unlawful.
It was not unlawful. Right.
No booking required. That's Diana Golf getting in the mix.
Good job defensively of guarding Fontainebleau away from the ball. That's a pretty good punt.
Both goalkeepers have a nice punt.
Here's a ball.
Tadlock onside.
Ooh, again.
Jolie Kerry knows when to come off that line.
Yeah. Again, to me, they're in that mode of just try to get a through ball and hope for Tadlock to run it down. Or Cerise. Ooh. Swing and a miss there. But not on that one.
There's another
That's
long
a
ball.
long ball.
Yeah. And
Our
look how far Jolie Kerry has to come out. I mean, it's a good play, but man. Kazabot to White.
Good turn by her. Again, another ball.
Yeah, I was trying to go to Ashe. I don't know, Tiger. You might be right. They're playing for the through ball a lot. There's White again. I mean, she controls this. Yeah, this is.
I like this. Now, yeah, that's better.
That pass is cut out though.
Yeah, but it was a better idea. Is, I guess what I'm saying. No call.
Advantage to the Bulldogs. Oh, wow. That's a great effort.
Too much space on that. But I like that.
Yeah.
To me, that's a better attack.
Well, that's more of what I think I'm accustomed to seeing from the Bulldogs and Coach Hotard in general.
Acadiana fans rolling out some noise, I believe.
I think that's the Fontainebleau fans.
That's Fontainebleau?
This time.
Yeah, this time they're taking turns.
They've got the bleachers. They know the bleachers make noise. Nice little crowd out here tonight. It's perfect weather, really, huh?
Oh, it's great weather.
Beautiful out tonight.
This is one in the top 3 of games we've ever done.
In February?
In February, absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt.
Might be the top one in February.
Could be. It's beautiful. It really is nice. So Acadiana fans out here, Fontainebleau fans out here.
Yeah, when you have to come out here to the office for a day's work.
Yeah, this is
not too shabby, huh?
No doubt. The sun's just going down. And that's out of bounds. You can see the bleachers. You can hear the bleachers and see them affect our camera. Dave the Rave out there doing good work.
He's not nervous. That's not what that is.
No, that's a crowd.
That's the crowd.
And out of bounds on the far sideline. I really enjoy when they have ball boys and girls out there to retrieve these balls, so we don't have to wait 2 minutes for them to run it down.
Yeah, that's what I love about the playoffs.
Yeah,
They'll have somebody
that
out there.
Yeah. See, look, there she is right there. It keeps the pace going, keeps the game in motion. About 6.5 to play in the first half. It's still 0-0. Tiger, did you expect this from the first half?
No.
I've got to be honest, I didn't either.
Well, I got to say this, though, really, I think we kind of did.
Ball. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're saying maybe no, but we kind of did.
Yeah.
Here's Hundley, and she's engulfed by 3 Lady Bulldogs right there.
Well,
I'll tell you what I've noticed.
Okay.
And that's
handball.
Coach Kerry had started out with Hundley. Whoa, there's something from distance.
It's an attempt.
He started out with Hundley was pushed up as a striker.
Yeah.
And for a part of this game, she was more in the midfield.
Yeah.
So
tactical change.
Yeah, but now she's back up. So I don't know. Is that a tactical change or am I missing something? There's a nice ball for Hundley now.
We didn't ask what kind of formation he was running tonight.
No,
so
I
don't
didn't
know who.
Yeah. Now, counterattack.
Tadlock. So good away from the ball.
Guess
Smith.
who cleared it?
Yeah, come on. You know who's clearing that ball. Nobody home.
Again, a through ball. See, I liked it better when Allie White pushed it up, or they push it up to that 18-yard line, in a little short of it, you know.
I'll tell you what, man.
Distribute.
I think that this Lady Rams defense has got them a little bit off guard, off their game. That's a good ball. Ultimately, no big deal. Looked, Jolie Kerry made it look a little more difficult than it was.
But it was way wide.
She might have been trying to save a corner kick. She might have seen
that
the
or
last touch. Yeah.
Or she didn't want to have to go chase that ball down. Either which way was a good play. I mean, if it went through and it wasn't, and it was a goal kick.
Amber Wilberg sits it down. Out of bounds again. A lot of out of bounds on that far sideline here in this first half.
It's all almost like most of the game has been played over there.
You're right.
Now they reverse the field. I like this.
See what
Right
Allie
into
can
the-
do. She keeps it in and then
Yeah.
falls over. Got to be careful. That's a tough spot.
Acadiana with a quick throw in. Hundley drops it back. Nice pass
good ball
there.
movement
Malone
there.
saw, yeah,
Wilberg.
good defense. Wilberg, you said her name a bunch tonight.
Yeah, she's a really good defensive player, defensive midfielder. And she came all the way from the left side to the right side to get that ball.
Wow, that ends up being a goal kick. That looked like one of those balls that in baseball where they bunt it and they wait to see if it goes fair or foul.
Right. Yeah. Here's the kick.
They like to go to that right side, I will say that.
Wilberg. Here's a run. Gonna have to turn it, and again, who else?
They like to try to find Dickerson down that left side. Turn and a shot. That was a little, let's see if you're awake
Right.
shot. What when you say?
That ball goes off the side of the foot. Quickly retrieved and thrown back in.
And each
Do
team
the same thing.
taking
That's
turns.
nice. Rams fans not happy as Ashe tangles with one of the Lady Ram defenders.
Ooh.
And that ball is off of Tadlock. Under 2 minutes now
Wow,
in
long
the first
throw
half.
in
Yeah,
there.
it was. We're under 2, Tiger, in the first half.
And no score.
No score.
Wow, she was able to save that up that sideline.
I'll tell you what, the Rams are playing a very, very physical brand of soccer right now that I don't know that the Bulldogs are used to because they play it themselves. Look at that. Wow. And, you know, what I mean by that is Acadiana is actually running to the ball. They're
challenging.
They're challenging. They're winning.
Yeah.
They're winning the 50-50 balls right now.
There'll be a throw in.
Out of bounds. The whole bench.
Wake up on the bench.
Yeah,
huh?
wake up on the bench. Coach Hotard directing traffic over there.
Brumfield was able to coax another 5 or 6 yards out of that throw in.
Always.
Danger.
Into the bleachers. There's your score, folks. Clean sheet in the first half for both teams. Got to be in stoppage time at this point. And the fans are getting into it. Wow.
And we have a whistle, and at the end of the first half, there is no score here at the Dog Pound. Acadiana Lady Rams versus the Fontainebleau Lady Bulldogs regional round of the LHSAA playoffs.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. fine arts, and learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Second half underway with Hundley and Miller. Wait a minute. We had a whistle, and then we're going to redo it.
Yeah, the ball apparently didn't go across the line. It's got to cross half field and then go forward or backwards, but it got to cross half field.
Well, there you go. The technical expertise
there
of one Rhett Sharp.
There it is. Allie White.
If you're just joining us, we've just started the second half. There is no score in this game, and we have Rhett Sharp to recap the first half, so whatever you missed, you will now find out what happened.
Well, in the first half, if you didn't see it, you missed a pretty obviously competitive first half. What I think you saw from the Lady Bulldogs was a team that is being matched physically with their style of play. So we have two kind of identical teams going head to head in the playoffs. It's a 7 seed in the Bulldogs and a 10 seed in the Lady Rams. And man, there's just no let up from either one of them. And so what you have is a 0-0 stalemate in the first half.
Or you could say it's been pretty much even Steven.
You could say that. I think that the Bulldogs had more opportunities to score, but the Rams also had a lot of possession time. So,
and that's where we are.
There's
we're going to have
a whistle.
We're going to have the first foul of the
we were right
second
on.
half.
We were right on that foul.
And the referee has a little chat with Haley Daigle as Amber Wilberg takes the free kick.
Defensive captain.
That ball in the zone, one hop to Jolie Kerry. And she punts it out of there. And now, boom, kick right back in the zone. There'll be a throw in up that side. That ball has found that sideline. That
plenty.
That midfield area.
The field's tilted.
Yeah, in that direction apparently. Hundley.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. And now she's got some room.
And she's got some help.
Wow.
A little bit too much.
Too strong on the touch.
For Daigle to get to.
Wilberg quickly. Tough bounce.
I'm going to tell you what, it's just hitting me now.
Give me your thoughts.
My thought on this. It's almost like they're playing for the other team to have a breakdown.
You
know
think?
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you kick it down there, and if they, for some reason, mess up, boom, boom.
Well, you know, how many games have we done? A lot. And we've seen that happen a lot.
Ooh.
But what we haven't seen is.
That was a dangerous play for the defense, but a good play by Miss Hundley.
Yeah.
As she forced the defender to kick the ball out of bounds. And this is a good situation for Acadiana. Although I don't think I've thrown the ball there. And there's a shot from distance.
Yeah. I'm not used to seeing the Bulldogs not have possession for most of the game. And I'm not saying they have. It's been pretty close, I think, but usually Fontainebleau comes out with some nice precision passes. They've got a plan. And again, I'm not saying they don't have one now, but it's just weird to see them kind of off their game. I think they're off their game a little bit tonight.
I
Tiger.
think they are.
Got to be honest with you.
Some of that may be the defense of.
Well, I think having played for the third match, the Rams have game planned. Believe it or not.
And well.
Yeah.
And well. They get a throw in right there. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. Fontainebleau is usually very surgical about and precise about putting together some real good
just
passing.
An offensive attack. Yeah.
Passing and
open space.
Yep. Nice pass from Daigle.
That's off.
And
Hundley just kind of gave it away.
Yeah. A little back and forth now.
Wilberg puts it in play.
Seems like as soon as one team starts
that's way up the field.
Yeah, from where it went out of bounds. Correct.
What's that? When as soon as one team starts to
one team starts to work out something, the defense of the other team steps up.
Yep, just like that.
Oh, we have a whistle.
Come on, that's ticky-tack all of a sudden.
No, yeah.
Come on, we've seen a lot worse than that tonight.
Yeah, we've seen body spillage.
We had to wait for you to come out in the second half for that call?
Woo. Ooh.
Man. Nice get from Wilberg. Look at this.
Wow. Good hustle there.
That's Diana Goff to Tadlock.
Centering pass, punched away. Opportunity!
Second chance off the mark. And that is the story of the match, folks. Off the mark tonight for the Lady Bulldogs. Just can't find the target, really.
There was somewhat of an, I wouldn't say empty net, but close to empty net right there once Jolie Kerry laid out on that punch.
I think one touch, nice settle would have served that shot a little bit better.
A little rushed, I think.
Well, yeah. But as I always like to point out, we are in the luxurious press box.
Easy for us
exactly.
to say. Good steal there. That one through the legs of Wilberg. Then kicked out.
Wow. Physical ball from Allie White and
another
and Riley Miller.
It takes the turf.
Yeah.
No call.
No call.
Ooh. Hundley from
with
distance.
Yeah. No. Nothing.
Oh, that's going to end up being a corner kick.
Nothing on that one. Oh yeah.
Here's an excellent opportunity for the Lady Rams now.
I want to see a Michael Bradley Olympico, sir.
Oh, Olympico. Those are few and far between.
And she's the wrong-footed.
Bailey Kerry.
Gonna outswing this. No, gonna
ball.
Short ball. Wow, look, that was
a set play.
Set play, no doubt about it.
Let it go by and draw everybody out, and let Hundley take the shot.
And she just missed the shot. You get a better foot on that, and that ball's it's gonna give Fontainebleau trouble. That's a good look from the Lady Rams. I'll tell you what.
Scott with the goal kick. Hundley trapping it. This one from distance.
Little sting.
Here's one up the sideline. Nice save.
Good ball right there from Diana Goff. And then again
that defense.
The swarming Rams. The pace of this game has been really unbelievable from box to box, Tiger.
The ball has been up and down the field.
It has that.
There, see, down the field
yep,
again.
And then turn around.
See, a little bit of a
good.
run.
That's a great pass.
Yeah, it is.
But Wilberg is on it, and then she's going to get rewarded with a free kick. he's going to make her back up. Or we've got substitution. Yeah. So it's Sadie Dickinson's going to lay it off for Wilberg. Smith.
Cut off by Wilberg. Again, another one of those long passes. A little give and go right there. And the Lady Rams have to kick it out of bounds. That looks more like
Quick throwing, it sure does.
the normal style of attack.
A ball right to the center of the field. Allie White trying to control it, and she does. Get the shot off, but really nothing on it.
There was a lot of green jerseys around, and that one skipped through, but like you said, didn't have enough power. Here's a dangerous ball.
Yep, Dickinson. Oh, nobody there.
Run down on that far side. Good hustle here.
Wow.
Wow.
Miscue again from the Bulldogs, and here come the Lady Rams.
Counterattack. Hunley.
Gonna drop it way
Way
off.
back, yeah.
Almost miscommunication. And the Rams out of bounds.
There's a substitute standing over
Yeah,
there.
she went and got the ball.
But I think somebody thought that was a player.
Could have been.
You know?
Yeah, because that pass was to nobody. I think you're right.
Fans starting to get a little anxious.
They're not used to this 0-0 scores here in Fontainebleau land.
Here's a one hopper. That's a big kick.
Goff tries to run it down. She's going to throw it in.
Excellent chance here. Well, that one
wow,
bounced.
that's just good defense.
Good defense
That's
again.
Bailey Kerry.
Cross field.
Too
much
much
pace. Baquet could not get to that one.
Wilberg. Gonna have to settle that. Olivia Johnson. That's a good ball. Shouldered up is Hunley.
Watch her. She stays with it. Wow, good defense right there.
Yeah, it's Haley Mundell.
Mundell, great defense right there.
And then Dickinson lets that one slip through her legs there. Acadiana throw in.
Good opportunity here.
Wilberg not going to let it happen.
Wilberg to throw in.
You can see the physicality from both of these teams. Nobody wants to give an inch here.
Everybody going for those 50-50 balls for sure. Johnson trying to run it down, and that's cut off. What a throw in.
And then mishandled.
Johnson trying to chip it ahead to herself. I think that.
Olivia Johnson with the fresh legs for the Lady Bulldogs has had quite a few touches here in the last couple of minutes. Going to be a throw in.
That one out the zone.
Hunley and Mundell.
Hunley is all the way down the field.
Mm-hmm.
She's been everywhere. And Wilberg cuts it off again. Nice ball.
Yeah, Sadie Dickinson has time to cross.
Look in there!
Back post.
Ooh.
Back post, and that was Olivia Johnson again.
That was a great opportunity.
They've had a few of those tonight.
Ooh.
You got to think eventually one of those is gonna go in. That ball stays inbounds. Wilberg there to
Good
take
steal.
the ball off of Bakke.
Too much pace on that one for Dickinson. Oh, here's a good ball.
Ooh, wow.
No call.
Now just let him play. Let him play, and then Bulldogs get a throw in.
Some of that physicality we've been seeing. Looked like close to a handball.
Close.
Throw in by Bakke real quick. And some more physicality and a deep kick.
Ball was cleared by Mundell. Madison Mouton gives it right back to Olivia.
Ooh, nice ball right here, Dickinson.
Perfect. Can't get the right touch. Again, Olivia Johnson. Sadie Dickinson couldn't have put that in the box any closer.
I didn't know if Goff passed on that one or it was just already past her. She let it, in other words, let it go for the other person. It might have been past her before she could get to it.
They both had an opportunity to touch it.
Good steal there.
It's Casbat.
Ooh, nice move.
Inside for Golf, who's going to look for another. That's beautiful. Dickinson almost.
We needed another white jersey right there.
Somebody's got to be there for those passes in the box.
Here's Hundley.
This is trouble. This is a one-on-one situation. She lays it up.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable.
She would like that back right now.
Monique Hundley, one-on-one.
Wow. That's what I was talking
Bailey
about.
Scott, yeah.
You're waiting for, it's almost like if you play defense, and then kick it down there and wait for the other team to have that one breakdown.
Well, that was the Rams' one opportunity that really kind of.
Whoa.
So the Bulldogs escaped that one. But Monique Hundley definitely had an opportunity there. And still Tiger, we're 0-0.
Wow. It was a collective sigh of relief, man.
The whole stadium.
Yeah, throughout the whole stadium. Well, one half of the stadium for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. And Hundley wants that one back. She's got to brush it aside now, though.
Yeah, but you can see she's got a lot of speed there. And if she can get behind those defenders, and especially behind Haley Mundell.
That was a rare happening there.
Wilberg. And then White loses control.
Quickly with the throw in.
Golf. It's a good ball. In the box. It's a great pass from Golf.
The chances are coming more often for both teams now here in the second half than they did in the first.
Well, I think Fontainebleau's had quite a few chances here
Yeah,
in the second half.
quite a few more. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely on that account. But just in general.
Right.
Ooh, bad.
Tadlock. Olivia Johnson in the box. White going to lay it off to Dickinson.
Into the
And
box.
she is just, putting up some nice passes, but nobody can get to them.
White, nice steal there. Huge. Dickinson's just going to have to go ahead and take the shot herself.
Yeah. White slips. And here come the Rams.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
Monique Hunley. There's that speed I just talked about.
Ooh.
No trouble from Bailey Scott.
Good defense again, though. They were able to cut down that angle.
Oh, yeah, they cut it down to 0.
Yeah. So there was, I mean, it would have taken a great shot.
It was a low percentage shot.
It was.
Oh, wow.
And
Tadlock gets clipped on the back of her ankle there.
and the whistle has been swallowed.
Yeah, no.
Except that one.
Whoa.
Ooh, kicked it to her.
Yeah,
To herself, huh?
yeah.
That one goes out.
.5 minutes to go in the match. Still 0-0.
Wilberg with the throw in.
This has been a really exciting soccer game, Tiger.
A lot of different things going on.
Yeah.
There's a good hustle
Look at
there.
that. That's really nice. That's Casbot.
That one goes out.
Johnson.
Lady Rams will have a throw in.
Gonna have a substitution.
And Coach
2 players.
Kerry makes a double substitution. Get some fresh legs in there.
Good pass.
Hundley.
Wow. Wilberg
Good
there.
try. Wilbur, good steal though.
Cuts that pass out. There's Sadie Dickinson.
We have a whistle.
And there's a whistle. And we're going to have the referee is talking to.
We're going to have a booking.
This is Lauren Baque. He's just talking to. I think they're down there talking to one another.
Right. He's saying you don't want to do anything to hurt your team right now.
Lauren Baque. I think you could read his body language saying use your
head.
Use your head a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not.
Mundell with the free kick. It goes out of bounds. Wilberg with the throw in. Dickinson chips it in. White. Inside, out. That was headed back out.
It's good defense.
The defense is there.
Yep. Wilberg.
Wilberg with the throw in. White chipping it ahead. Goff.
Good ball.
Good defense again
Yep.
by the Lady Rams. Wilberg though.
Nice trap from Wilberg right to her foot. There's Dickinson gonna lay it up
Anybody there?
in the box.
Nobody home but the defender.
Ooh. White knows she's got a player step for step with her.
We're going to have a whistle.
And Cheris Davis.
We have timeout on the field with about 15 minutes to go in this one. Acadiana at Fontainebleau. There is no score. All right, back to the action after the timeout. A throw in. That one's headed up.
Miscue.
That came off really with a lot of spin.
Yeah, it did. Wilberg to Dickinson. Dickinson, long ball up the line. Here's Goff.
Dangerous ball.
And there's nobody in the
Shot.
net.
Oh,
It's just cleared out. Unreal.
once again, the Lady
Wow.
Ram defense.
Dickinson.
And we have a timeout on the field now. 12:30 to go. Still no score. Coming out of the timeout, we got a drop ball. This one's going out. It'll be a throw in. And I've got to say, the Lady Rams defense stood tall right there to with the goalkeeper, Jolie Kerry, laid out on the turf after having knocked out a ball. Man.
I think it was Smith that stepped in and kicked it away.
It would not surprise me.
Right.
Kennedy Smith has been everywhere. And so.
Yeah, basically a free shot on goal. There was nobody in the net. And again, the Bulldogs come up empty-handed.
And that can get kind of frustrating.
Absolutely. As you can see, just under 11 minutes in the match. I mean, 0-0. Who would have thought? And there's the Fontainebleau fans.
Fans trying to get their mojo on right here with
Sadie
the corner kick.
Dickinson.
Dickinson to take the corner kick and a scoring opportunity here. We'll see some players rush the net, I'm sure. Back post. Shot from Goff. Hits off players. Wilberg from distance. Yeah!
Wilberg.
Yeah!
Wow.
Wilberg!
Wilberg finally makes the difference, and she has had quite a game tonight, sir.
Does not surprise me. She has had many a touch tonight and done a great job defensively, and now buries one from probably 25, 30 yards out.
Beautiful shot. Just a beautiful shot, and her teammates, you can see, really appreciate that effort from her. And now a lot of relief.
Yeah, a collective relief.
Yeah.
But however, now a time for alert.
Absolutely, but you know they've got the lead, and which is something they could not have said until moments ago from the foot of Amber Wilberg.
1-0. Now we're going to see a little more urgency, I'm afraid, from the Lady Rams. Ooh, that one a little bit too much pace. You were definitely
Padlock
on defensive alert if you are the Lady Bulldogs.
Out of bounds. There's the Acadiana coach helping out his team.
Yeah, with 9 minutes to go. You got to be careful, though. You can't play too much defense, can you?
Well, I think that Fontainebleau in the last 10, 20 minutes have really kind of come into this game, and the result obviously was a goal, but possession-wise, they've really had it on their offensive side of the field.
A lot longer, huh?
Yeah, really, they really have. Aside from the Monique Hundley one-on-one situation.
Here's a long ball. Dickinson
lays it off.
Ooh.
Nobody there. I mean, somebody there would, but not a real
was a
shot.
shot.
Yeah, it should have been a shot. Allie White settles it, tries to flick it back.
Great defense there.
And Wilberg gets the game ball. White, that's a shoulder.
No call.
And the Lady Ram, who does the shouldering, comes up a little hobbled. Yeah, she's still down, Tigers, so we're going to take a little timeout.
Timeout with 7:40 to go in this one. 1-0. Fontainebleau over
up.
Acadiana.
Well, she's up.
Oh, she's up.
She's
All
up. And there she is running onto your screen right there. So we're not going to take a brief timeout.
And she doesn't need to come
she
out of the
doesn't need to
game.
come
More
out.
importantly,
We're good to go.
Bailey Kerry.
That ball out of bounds coming at you.
Throw in by Dickinson now. Left side. Steal by the Rams on a long ball. Ooh.
Yep.
That one went right off of Hunley. Going to be run down over there by Eberts.
Hunley's going to get it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow, nobody there.
Nobody home.
Dickinson. Well, it took a defensive player to score tonight.
But that's about,
for the Lady Bulldogs.
If you think about it, it's about right.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, we have a timeout on the field while the referees discuss something with 6:15 to go in the game. It's Fontainebleau 1, Acadiana 0.
Back in.
Back to live action.
Referees had a little huddle there. Something about Bailey Kerry.
Hunley kicks it off and will throw in. Come on, she said, let's go.
Yeah.
Urgency, urgency.
She's better to get it going. Dickinson.
Hunley.
Get the corner kick quickly.
And here's a great opportunity. They're not going to waste any time. Need to push some green jerseys up in the attack here.
There it comes. That's a good ball.
On ahead, shot coming.
Oh, wow.
That one bounced away for just a second from Bailey Scott, and she was able to get it on the bounce.
Wilberg.
One thing I did notice, that was Hunley taking that
corner
kick just because of the urgency of the hurry up of that whole situation.
Well, she put it on point. It was on target now, exactly where she wanted to go with it. And the Rams unable to finish that. Time becoming a real factor here for Acadiana if they want to equalize. 4 minutes left.
There's going to be some stoppage time, and it's going to be a little more than the normal 2 minutes is my guess.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, it's always more than the 2 minutes, isn't it? Usually. I think I've got a new name for it. Phantom time. How's that?
Well, yeah, it's definitely a referee discretion. Whoa!
Ooh.
Man,
wow.
Wilberg takes a shot, and that's going to have to be a card.
That's going to have, yes.
There's a yellow.
Yeah.
Man. Wilberg up, showing her toughness. She is the captain of that defense, and showing you why.
Baquet
going to walk that off.
Will have had a booking, and she will have to have a seat here.
She is not moving fast to get off the field.
Free kick.
Wilberg took a shot. Heck of a game tonight from Amber Wilberg, huh?
Great game. Ooh, some discrepancy about that ball being out of bounds, and one of the Acadiana players. Now look, it was back before.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's gonna send
that. Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Back that up a little bit.
I can give you a couple of yards, but 20 yards?
15.
Yeah, it's back right here.
Yeah.
And still they got 5 or 6 out of it.
That should surprise no one.
To the surprise of no one. The fans are getting a little rowdy now.
Under 2 minutes left in the match, Tiger. Lady Bulldogs clinging to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we're in.
And we've got a free kick.
We're in stoppage time now.
No, it's not quite.
Oh.
At 2 minutes, the clock stops, and it just hit 2 minutes. So
all right.
we've got, we're definitely getting down to the wire, but we got another 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, yeah, you got 2 and then the stoppage time.
Correct.
Yeah. Many more green jerseys pushed up in the attack now. We're having a foul.
We've got another free kick. Every second that goes by, though, Acadiana's chances of advancing or staying in this game, actually, are dwindling, sir.
And then the foul.
Yeah, it happened after the pass.
Oh, okay. I got you now.
That's a nice turn and pass from Olivia Johnson up to Golf and then out of bounds. Going to be an Acadiana throw-in. And now I think we are in earnest stoppage time. Bulldog throw in far sideline. Substitution. Johnson take a seat after some good work. Emily Ebert's in, and she sees the ball immediately.
Kerry scoops it up and funnel it out here to the right side. Time of the essence.
That is just not gonna. It's not gonna work.
Nice play by Dickinson.
The Bulldogs should slow down now. They don't need. There's no rush for them to throw it in.
Daigle up the right sideline. Hunley, can she get to it?
Cannot. No. Cannot.
Still going back to that play earlier where Hunley had a breakaway.
Yep, it was
one-on-one with the goalie.
One-on-one with the keeper. Wilberg.
It will be, if the score ends up like it is, it will be the point of discussion for weeks and months to come. Hunley, good defense from Vaquero.
Rachel Campbell in the ball game. More substitutions from Coach Hotard and the Bulldogs.
Is that hopefully to eat up some time?
Yeah, probably a little bit of
gamesmanship,
yeah. And letting some players who have not seen the field, and also the fresh leg,
Theory. Back in the zone. Loose ball, dangerous ball, shot. Kerry. Most important thing, though, is to get something. The Lady Rams need something.
Yeah, time is running out for sure. And I think the Rams are up against the clock now for sure. This is the waning moments of the match.
This ball white.
Oh, wow, what a collision.
Play on. That's been most of the night.
Man, that is
That have been most
Allie
of the
White. Gets mowed down, but she's up. Very, very tough. Dickinson now. And we're looking at a good 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's a goal kick. And there it is. The scoreboard says it all for the Bulldogs. Referee has to be kind of checking his watch at this point. That's a good ball.
It was. Still a good ball. Hunley, can she get there?
Wow.
Cleared out.
Good defense.
Throw in, however, to Acadiana. Chances are down. Time is down. Is there anything left? Ooh, that didn't look like, that looked like just a straight out push rather than get to the ball. There's a lot of.
Ooh, through ball almost makes it.
We're a good 4 minutes plus into extra time.
Yeah, referee just checking his watch. You expect that whistle any time now.
Foul.
That'd be a free kick late for the Bulldogs. And they are, as you would expect, not in a rush. Where do I put it down? Here? Here?
Neither apparently is the referee. As he checks the watch again, he's already determined in his mind. And that's it.
That's it.
That ends it. Fontainebleau with a hard-fought victory over Acadiana here. The number 7 seed beats the number 10 seed. It was not easy.
Heck of a game.
Heck of a game. Hats off to both teams. We're going to send our thank yous out to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foltz. Our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang. Cameraman tonight, Dave the Rave Williams. Alongside me, Rhett is sharp. This is Charles Tiger Edwards. Good night. God bless. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.